Back here, Bluegrass Bushcraft. Welcome to another episode of Knife Show Sunday. Let's take a look at a vintage Poland, Syracuse, Poland knife company survival knife. Stay tuned. Alright, as you all seen in the last picture there, a screenshot from eBay, this knife is the only one I found on there, and they're asking $95 for it. I mean, I don't know if that's what they'll get, but I mean, that's the asking price. And just for the record, I did not give $95 for this knife. Far from it. I picked this up at a local antique store, less than $25. So I was tickled with it, and seems to be a really nice knife. Alright, you all can see this has a beautiful red handle. I'm not sure what type of material, type of plastic, I guess, I don't know, but it's thick. It's a really good feel to it. It's a beautiful knife. Check out this inlay. It's a beautiful eagle inlay there. Check out that detail. Brass pins. So it's got two blades and a saw blade, and a corkscrew, and a can opener, bottle opener. Alright guys, check it out. It's a tape measure. And it's not Melissa's pink one. It's a small one, Stanley, but I've had this thing a lot of years. A lot of use out of this old tape measure. You see I've wore the edges off of it there. Anyway, this knife closed, not counting the D-ring, is a little over 5 1/4 long, closed. Blade. The blade is just under, probably 3 3/4 long for the main blade, and 9 inches, about 9 1/8 inches full length. Handle the end of the blade. This main blade is a lock back. Never seen one made quite like this. It's got the lever back here. Most of them kind of protrude down inside the knife, but this one actually sticks out. It's really stiff. But it's got a lot of life left in this knife. I can't tell it's been used much. Can't tell it's ever been sharpened. Anyway, we'll go to the smaller blade. This is a kind of a safety blade or something, I guess. I'm not sure. If anybody y'all can tell me why this is designed like this, you're more than welcome, because I'd like to know. But it's got a nice sharp blade on the flat part of the knife, and then it's really blunt on the end. See here it says Poland. saw blade. Got a really nice saw blade. It's just a little over 4 1/8 inch long saw blade. It's got forward and reverse cutting teeth, and this blade is really sharp. And this is the only part of the knife I can see that's been used. Looks like somebody's cut with something with it and put it away with whatever they cut on the blade. It's red like rust, but I don't think it's rust. It's not etched down into the blade with a little oilcloth. A lot of it already came off just by rubbing it with an oilcloth. But that should be able to polish off there with a little steel wool. I haven't done anything to it but wiped it down with oil. Okay, when I first got this, I couldn't hardly open this bottle opener for nothing but a little oil. It's just doing a little better now. But it's like a flat tip screwdriver on the end of the blade, and nice little bottle opener. On the back, we got the corkscrew. Now, I don't have a whole lot of use for a corkscrew on a knife. I mean, back in the day, I mean, I can see where you needed one, but these days and times, there's not a whole lot of use for a corkscrew. They may come in handy for something, but I'll probably never use it. But anyway, really good looking knife. Okay, the only defects I can see in this knife are the rust stains I just showed you, or whatever the stains are on that saw blade. And if you look at this end here, it's got that black in there. I don't know if that's original. I've never seen one of these before, but instead of having metal in there, it's like a black plastic, a little bit rough in there. So I don't know if that's been damaged and somebody put that in there as a spacer. I don't know. And as you can see right here, it's got a little bit of a gap. If I squeeze it real tight, I can mash it back down. I guess I could take a small nail punch and hammer that pin and try to put it back down, but I'll probably not. I mean, this knife is from 1975, maybe 1976, so I'm probably just going to leave it as is. I mean, it doesn't hurt the knife. But like I said, if anybody knows anything about this and if that black plastic is original, let me know. Alright, this has been another episode of Knife Show Sunday. Thank you all for watching. You know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.